Do you want to change your future? Change the way your life is heading? I want to take you back in time for a moment. Because what I'm about to explain is something most people never truly grasp. We're going to talk about the law of attraction. Did you know it's always working? It's not something that switches on and off. It's constant, just like the law of gravity. If I drop a marker pen, it's going to fall. It doesn't float upward. It always goes down. That's a law. And just like gravity pulls objects toward the center of the earth, the law of attraction is always pulling energy, experiences, people, and circumstances toward you. Now, how does it actually work? Let's start with the mind. Imagine a big circle. That's your mind. Inside it, a smaller circle. That's your body. Your body is not solid the way it looks. It's a field of energy, vibrating at incredible speed. If you were to look at yourself under a microscope, you'd see energy dancing before your eyes. And here's something that will make you think. Even when life leaves the body, it doesn't stop moving. That's why we say it returns to dust. Because energy is always in motion. You move into your body, and one day, you'll move out of it. But it's how you use your mind that determines the vibration you live in. And that vibration determines what you attract. Now picture a line across that big circle. It divides the conscious and subconscious mind. As a child, that line didn't exist yet. Everything you heard, saw, or felt went straight into your subconscious. That programming formed what we call a paradigm, a collection of habits, beliefs, and patterns that now control your behavior. You are the product of two things, your genetics and your environment. That paradigm, let's call it X-type energy, controls almost everything you do. Now, on the conscious level, you can think. You can think anything you want. That's your gift. And as you think, you create ideas. There's a power flowing through you right now, constantly. It never stops. You can even photograph it as it moves through you. But here's the key. As that energy flows in, you start thinking, usually the same old X-type thoughts. And those thoughts create an X-type vibration, which leads to X-type results. If you want to change your results, you have to change what you attract. To change what you attract, you must change the vibration you're in. And to change your vibration, you must change the paradigm. Everything in the universe vibrates. Nothing rests. We live in an ocean of motion. Your vibration is simply your emotional state, your frequency. You attract people, experiences, and opportunities that match that frequency. Like a radio, you can only receive the music that's tuned to your station. Your paradigm determines what station you're on. You can think new thoughts, but if your paradigm doesn't change, your results won't either. That's why people with incredible educations sometimes struggle to change their circumstances. It's not lack of knowledge. It's the paradigm running the show. When you try to think a new thought, a Y-type thought, it clashes with your X-type programming. It feels uncomfortable. That discomfort is the paradigm resisting change. But growth always begins in discomfort. If you stay in a poverty vibration, you'll keep attracting lack and limitation. If you move into an abundance vibration, you'll begin to attract opportunities, ideas, and people that align with wealth and freedom. It took me almost 10 years to figure out why. When I changed my vibration, I started to succeed. And it's this: change your paradigm, and your results change automatically. Because when your vibration shifts, you begin to attract a new world, one that matches the new frequency you've chosen. Your body is pure energy. If you stood in a dark room under an infrared camera, you'd see yourself glowing, a radiant, vibrating being of light. Your feelings tell you your frequency. When you feel bad, you're in a negative vibration. When you feel grateful, inspired, or joyful, you're in a positive one. And that's where attraction begins. So remember this: you will never attract lasting health, happiness, or abundance until your paradigm shifts to the vibration that matches them. The law of attraction isn't luck or chance, it's law. And once you understand it, truly understand it, your entire reality begins to change. Like and subscribe for more universal knowledge.